been so long, side by side, can't believe that he is mine. We just do what we do, my love, my heart is beating even faster, faster. He got me feeling like I'm ready for anything, look at me go. Oh, my love, my love, my
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tiffani Beaston from Beauty and the Beastons, and I upload twice a week. Today we are doing a get it all done video, just trying to like catch up on everything that needs to be done around here. But I already did have a full morning. This morning I went and volunteered at Everly's school. She has Dr. Seuss Day today for Suitsapalooza, for Read Across America. I don't know like what each school calls it, but such a cute thing that I've done since Carter was 2 years old. So I love volunteering and just being a part of my kids' schools. A cute little like cat in the hat craft and read a book, so that was really cute. And then after that, Chris and I went and did a hot yoga workout together, which was amazing, which I still need to shower from. But first I'm gonna show you my favorite breakfast that I have been loving. I've really been working on getting 40 grams of protein as my first meal, but today I just had to grab a quick smoothie to be able to get out of the house on time, and then after that workout I'm starving. So let me show you. It's super easy and delicious. All right, so for this yummy recipe, I'm gonna do 3 servings of egg white. Then I mix in my cottage cheese, some everything bagel seasoning. I mix in some peppers that I prepped for like snacks, but I'm gonna cut them even smaller. And then 3 of these Amy Lou chicken breakfast sausages. And then we top it with some Mike's Hot Honey. Excuse the loud air fryer in the background. I'm making Chris a chicken burger in there. Trust me, it's so good. Eat and catch up on some work. There's like a huge chunk of ketchup right here. Tidy up and then move on to the next thing. So I think I've mentioned this before. Sometimes planning doesn't work out, and like I'm a planner, you know that I love to plan. I plan in a lot of my videos, and I'm someone who likes to write things down just so I remember things, but I'm feeling like today, for this get it all done, I need to just go like room to room and do what speaks to me, because I feel like everything is like just out of place right now. Like everything just feels like a hot mess, and there's like little things. I'm looking right now. One of the things I've been putting off forever is putting new soil in my plants, that there's like barely any soil left, just different things. So sometimes that works better for me instead of making like an overwhelming list when there's a lot to do. Of course you can make some highlight points or, you know, things that you want to make sure we get done, but today I think I just need to go room to room and take my time and do what needs to be done in each room. But before we get any further into today's video, I want to thank Thrive Market for sponsoring this portion. If you're looking for a simple, affordable way to shop for healthy and affordable food, Thrive Market is your spot. Been a member since 2017 and absolutely love it. Thrive Market is my go-to destination for stress-free, healthy grocery shopping that's so convenient because it's delivered straight to your door. You can order on their website, or I have the app on my cell phone, which makes ordering super easy. I'm always trying to make smarter choices for my family, and Thrive Market makes that very easy for me. I can go through on the app and filter out exactly what I'm looking for, which saves me a lot of time. It's not only about health, that's the main reason that I love Thrive Market, because they have so many different amazing and delicious healthy options for myself and my family. But the convenience of it being delivered straight to the door, as well as just using those filters, saves me so much time in both shopping and not having to go to the grocery store. I can also say with 100% confidence, based on my local grocery stores, Thrive Market has the best prices for all of the items that we get for our family. Locally, for me, I feel like if you have a specific type of diet, for example, gluten-free, it's like they almost like hike the prices up because they know it's not easy to find, and Thrive Market will never do that. So I'm gonna do a little overview right here of everything we got this week. This was a smaller haul. I'm gonna be ordering again this week as well. But I mainly got a lot of snacks, and I was excited because they had a lot of things that I use in the kids' Easter baskets. I try to keep it dye-free. I've told you about this before, but if you're new here, my one son gets migraines, like terrible migraines. It's been going on for so long, went to a neurologist, couldn't figure it out, And then finally I associated it with food dyes. After one of his soccer games, he ate a blue slushie and immediately his migraine came on so bad, and then he actually wound up getting sick. And then another time he had a blue ring pop and the same exact thing happened. So I always kind of notice, like when he eats junk, you know, junk gets a headache, so of course. But then I started really focusing on what he was eating, and I noticed that anytime he had any type of food dye, that was a huge migraine trigger for him. So that is really important to me and our family. Thrive Market really does the hard work for me by curating high quality options. For example, these pre-portioned snacks that are perfect for throwing in my kids' lunches or a snack for the day. It just makes life so much easier. So be sure to join Thrive Market today and get 30% off of your first order, plus a free gift valued up to $60. I'll have everything linked down in the description box below, or you can go to thrivemarket.com/beautyandthebeastons. All right, I decided to start out front because I've had this garland. Also, don't mind my vacuum not running in the background, but I've had this Christmas garland on my porch swing forever, and it's time to come down. Oh, hello, bird. What? A bird just flew out of there. Okay. Oh. So after all of this, I came inside, showered, and got dressed because Ella was having a pizza night at soccer that I was attending, so I wanted to be able to shower after that hot yoga workout. And I wanted to show you one of our favorite quick dinners that 2 out of the 4 kids eat and Chris and I love. So it's just salmon. I get these from Costco. They're frozen and they're always so good. It's the wild caught sockeye salmon, and they're super high in protein. If you have any tips for cutting the salmon off the skin, because the bites just cook up way quicker and they just get more flavor when you're marinating them, in my opinion. But I honestly am the worst at cutting it off the skin, I know, so don't judge. But if you have any helpful tips, I will take them. So we're basically just cutting all of the salmon off. I thawed them out earlier today. I have salt, pepper, and garlic on them, and then I do a little bit of maple syrup, some red pepper flakes, and some coconut liquid amino. And then I also do a little bit of lemon juice if I have it, because it just gives it more of a fresh taste. And I air fry it for about 10 minutes, flipping halfway through, but it will depend on your air fryer. I usually just do air fry on high, but I am loving this new Ninja Crispy air fryer. It's supposed to be a little less toxic. You know, I don't say anything's non-toxic because I don't know if that actually exists, but this is delicious. We had it with some quinoa, rice, and broccoli. Alright, we're on day 2, back outside. There's so much to do inside, but I'm ignoring all that and staying with my outside duties because I've been dying to make this into a fairy garden. So let's go ahead. I'm going to try to spray paint. I have no idea how this is going to come out. I'm going to wipe it down first and then go from there. Alright, while I wipe it down, Chris is going to start putting some, what is it called, perch?
Yeah, plastic perch.
Right, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've been talking about this fairy garden forever. I've had these planters for so many years and I just don't want to let them go. I have donated a bunch because when we had a big backyard at our last house, I had a bunch of like veggies growing and some fruit, but here I have not been able to do that. So anyway, I didn't want to waste this planter. I love it on the front porch. I usually put like some plants in it, and I'm thinking I'm really missing our fairy garden from the bay, so why not make one here? I feel like this is a perfect spot. The kids can come out here on the porch and play with it while I'm in the porch swing having my coffee. And I've been getting stuff for this for so long. The Dollar Tree has so many amazing items right now. And then I also made a bunch of items myself with clay. You might have seen in my last video that we're going to paint. So stay tuned. This is on my list to finish this week. I am going to have to get another bottle of spray paint to go ahead and finish it. I did get some soil and some other things, and I just can't wait to see how it all comes out together. So stay tuned for the finished product. All right, so we are in the kitchen now. We ran out of spray paint, so we're gonna grab some more in a little bit. But right now, I'm just kind of messing with my plants. I really cut down this snake plant because it was really like fried at the top. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but it definitely obviously needs more water. I'm gonna put that in this one that I got from Dollar Tree, put my brother's plant in this pot that we had the snake plant in, and then all of these plants on the windowsill need fresh soil or more soil. So clearly my trash bag is a huge joke because I'm getting dirt everywhere, but it's fine. I just cleaned it up after. But after like kind of fixing these up, I'm gonna put them in the sink and give them some water, let them sit there for a little bit. But I would love to know, we're in Pennsylvania. Did we have our last frost yet? My mom told me that I have to wait until our last frost to cut down my hydrangeas and roses out front. So I'm dying to do an outside video, just getting the yard all freshened up. I don't know if you remember our beautiful tree from our old house that I loved. I had all of my pregnancy progression photos out in front of it. Every holiday we were in front of it. I can't remember off the top of my head what it's called, but we had one planted here and they had to move it because the spot where it was located wasn't good, and then it wound up dying. So finally yesterday they put a new one in, and I'm really hoping that it gets some beautiful pink flowers. But anyway, moving on, just gonna finish putting all of these into soil. And I also have another question out there. I know I can ask ChatGPT, but I'm really wanting to create some type of like veggie garden, and I want to be able to transport it to the Bay House for the summer. So I'm not sure if anybody has a good container that they like that they think you're able to transport. And also, when do you start planting stuff? I tried last year to do from seeds, and I got little seedlings and they grew perfectly, and I put like a little light on them and then they all just died. So I don't know what I did wrong, but it is in my hopes and dreams to grow some of our own fruits and veggies. Especially I love like tomatoes and squash in the summer, and I would love to grow my own. Okay, so I'm not gonna pretend like the kitchen was clean before we started all that, because it wasn't. I'm telling you, nothing in my house right now is clean, and we really need to take care of it as much as we can before soccer practice. This I'm gonna have Chris put up, but I found it on sale for literally $4 on Amazon because my old one broke when we were away for the summer. So I really miss having my birdies come to the window. And sometimes birds will still come up to the window, like they remember, I swear. So we need to put that back on. But first, I hope all the plants are done like draining, because they need to get out of the sink so that I can do dishes and move on with everything in the kitchen. And upstairs, the clothing situation is what's really killing me. I didn't even get to make my bed this morning because Ella was still sleeping in it. So yeah, got a lot to do. So let's stop talking and do it. All right, time to put together our bird feeder. This was very easy. I'm realizing one of the reasons why it was probably cheaper or on sale is because it's like the peel and stick back, whereas my other one was suction cups. Obviously peel and stick is great, but then you can't really move it that much if you don't have it in the right spot, but I do love it. I think if it falls down, I will put it a little bit lower to the bottom of the window, but I'm still really happy to have it back, and I can't wait to see some birds in there. So happy. Now hopefully we get some birds back, but also I'm pausing on the kitchen because it's just completely pointless at this moment in time. You having fun, sweetheart? Yeah, so I'm gonna head upstairs and come back down to this when everyone's asleep. Oh, you know how much I love mixing Play-Doh. First things first, let's make this bed so we can do some laundry. Fold some laundry, and I plan on decluttering a lot of the girls' clothes. They really need to declutter their clothes.
We're moving through the night like we're from a different star, flying over streets and our broken hearts. But they can't even touch us, we found a different beat. Paradise is waiting and we...
Alright, the bed is made. Let's get started on this ridiculous amount of folding. Chris takes care of the boys' clothes and I take care of the girls' clothes. Just works out easier that way. But clearly I have not been doing my duties, and it's time for me to catch up. Don't worry, there's more.
And we ride on the flames till the morning light, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Break all the rules, let them run and hide, baby, 'cause we're dynamite. Gonna let the world know. We're dynamite. We're from a different time, yeah, we're of a different breed. 'Cause what we got is timeless, we supersede. And we're holding the key, yeah, we're tight as can be. We're rolling, just like we preach. Ooh, getting caught in the mist, there's so many that never get out of.
we got to make things as enjoyable as possible. So I put on my heating pad on my lower back while I go ahead and fold all of these little PJs. I always think about how much I'll miss these days because I don't know what it is. I absolutely cannot stand folding a large pile of clothes. If it's like just a little bit, I'm fine with it and I love it. Like doing laundry from start to finish barely ever happens for me, just being 100% honest. But now that everything is decluttered and put away, I'm really going to try to keep up with it. So anyway, fold all of these and we're going to go ahead into the girls' room and start putting all of their clothes away and decluttering even further. I did go ahead and declutter a bunch of their bows and hair stuff and organize that a little bit better.
Just look at me, I'm a ghost with nothing left. Hollow, emptied out, what got lost can't be found. You stole every bit of me, now I can't remember.
It feels so good to have that all decluttered, and now we have to move on over to the closet where we are in a hot mess right now. I'm putting some outfits together. If there's a set, I'll usually put it in here, or if I just find like a cute top with the bottom, I'll put them in here because it is so much easier to have outfits ready for the week ahead that they can just grab. If there's any theme days, you can go ahead and fill them in, but I'm just organizing their closet, putting all the bags inside this one sleepover bag. I did throw away so much like random like broken pieces of jewelry and hair clips, and then I also just have a huge garbage bag full of girls' clothes that I'm going to be dropping off today. But it does just feel so much better, and the girls talked about how good their room felt before bed, and that just reminded me that, you know, it is important because they do feel the difference when something is clean and decluttered. And then I also reminded them that it's a team effort. So when you're doing your little play makeup or hair stuff, or the biggest thing is when they have friends over, and girl moms, I know you know how this is, but they do fashion shows and they try on basically every piece of clothing. Nothing obviously gets folded and put back. And then they do makeup and they do hair. So like that is one of the biggest things that messes up the room. So I told them, you know, we have to make sure we put things back, or just, you know, don't start something until you clean up the other thing. But they are really realizing how good it does feel to have a clean and decluttered room, as well as how important it is to help keep, you know, take care of it.
I really thought that I knew. I really thought that I knew where I had ya. I really thought we would be. I really thought you and me were forever. But I guess you had other plans. I wish I'd known in advance that way. Maybe I could have gotten my heart, but now I'm just back at the start. You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me go, go, go. You don't think about me no more. Why can't I just let it go? Let it go, go, go. Why'd you have to show me heaven just to leave me down in hell? You don't come around here no more. Why'd you have to let me go? Let me know, no, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Why let me go, go, go.
I don't know how, oh how you do it. You blow my mind without a word. Ooh, stuck upside down. I might be dreaming. There's no way back now. Take every inch of my body. Wanna dance with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got. 'Cause I don't care if they think we're meant to be falling in love with you. I'll do it again and again and again and again. with you all night long. Dive in, babe, you know we can't stop this. Come on and show me what you got.
Next morning I found this super cute towel in my laundry basket. Oh, let me go use it to dry something. Alright, me and my towel are going to go show you in the daylight how good the girls' room looks now. Towel's on the floor. She wanted me to share that. This is all nice and organized. Sorry, I still have the sound machine on. The towel bunk is never made. Oh no, my towel woke up because they never use it. It was a hot mess. We decluttered a bunch, got some outfits ready for the week to make the weekend even easier, but this is, the hair stuff is what was like killing me. We decluttered a bunch, which I know is still a lot. And then here we have our big clips, our smaller clips, and then our headbands. But thank you all so much for watching. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on Tuesday.
Whenever your heart is broken.